Hey, thanks for watching the Fanboy Cantina. In this video I thought it'd be fun to check out the Petersen Automotive Museum and the Hollywood Dream Machines exhibit. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the Fanboy Cantina. We cover all kinds of things about Lego, about toys, about Star Wars, about Marvel. Join the Fanboy Cantina. We'd love to have you. The pictures and footage here is from my trip to Petersen Auto Museum at the end of 2019. You know, with the pandemic and how hard it is to get out and, visit places, I thought it'd be fun to do this virtual field trip. The images you just saw were from the exterior or inside the parking garage of the museum. Inside, once you step in, there's already cars right there for you to check out, from Iron Man 2, Minority Report, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, lots of great things to see. The sports car from Black Panther is also on display with the claw marks on the front of the car and at various places. Very cool. And that's before you even get into the exhibit. The first thing you see when you enter the exhibit are the props from Tron Legacy, and that includes this really wonderful full-size, full-scale model of the light cycle. There's also some wardrobe and other props from the film. In addition, the next thing you see is the DeLorean from Back to the Future, the time machine. It's absolutely spectacular to see the vehicle up close, live, and in person. For every vehicle on display, there's a placard with a little bit of the history of the vehicle. It'll tell a story about the origins sometimes, right? If it was based on a concept vehicle or built upon an actual production vehicle. Pretty interesting. By the way, let me say I don't plan on talking throughout the video here. I really just wanted to share this with you and really encourage, if you can, get to the Petersen Auto Museum when it reopens. I understand that they've extended the Hollywood Dream Machines exhibit, and it's well worth checking out in person. Here it is, the land speeder from Star Wars, details about how the thing was created based on a British three-wheel car from the 1970s. It's really amazing to look at up close. Do you remember this movie, Damnation Alley? As a kid, I remember seeing it on TV. I think I saw it on TV. I think it has George Papard in it. I really liked that show, but if you ask me what it was about right now, I couldn't tell you. If you are a fan of Mad Max Fury Road, the latest of the Mad Max films, it's definitely worth checking out these two vehicles from the film. They also have the V8 Interceptor. That is also from the new film, not the original Mad Max vehicle. These two are from The Island. That's the movie starring Scarlett Johansson and Ewan McGregor. And here is a Lexus from Minority Report. As shown in this picture, there are a number of production props from Minority Report. This Audi is actually from iRobot, and in addition to iRobot, there's several vehicles from AI, Artificial Intelligence, the Steven Spielberg movie. I rewatched that recently, and the movie is more depressing than I remember. Really didn't like it. Here are some props from Blade Runner. This one's actually a replica of the police spinner. Also from Blade Runner is the spinner that was Deckard's sedan. Fans of Blade Runner will definitely want to check out the many vehicles on display as well as the props from the films. Moving ahead into the future, here is the LAPD police spinner from Blade Runner 2049, the sequel to the original Blade Runner. Alright, let's change franchises. These props are from Terminator Salvation. That includes the Moto Terminator, the motorcycle Terminator from the movie. This motorcycle is from the movie Priest. I think that starred Paul Bettany, and so this is Priest's bike. If you're a Transformers fan, there are two props from Bumblebee. One is the old school yellow VW, as well as the statue for Bumblebee itself. Here is a police car from Demolition Man. I really loved that movie back in the day and still enjoy it. I wish somebody would explain how the 3 shells is supposed to work. Fans of Batman will want to check out the Jokermobile as one of 2 vehicles from the original 1966 series. This is a replica of the original Batmobile from 1966. It looks absolutely fantastically, meticulously detailed, and I think this was one of the highlights of the exhibit for me. If the previous Batmobile was too old for you, here is the Batmobile from Batman and Batman Returns. And for an even more contemporary take, this is the Batpod from The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. While this was not used in a film, it was cool to look at up close. This is the Warthog from Halo 4. So that's the Hollywood Dream Machines exhibit. I'd highly encourage you to check it out if you can, if you're in the LA area. Definitely worth visiting. Outside of the Hollywood Dream Machines exhibit, there's a lot to explore and check out. And that runs the gamut from other movie vehicles as well as prototype vehicles, race cars, sports cars, all kinds of fantastic vehicles to check out. This is the Batcycle from 1966 from the Batman series. Here is the Catmobile from the Batman series. There's also vehicles from The Man from U.N.C.L.E. That's the Green Hornet's Black Beauty in the back there. I really love the franchise, right? That starred Van Williams and Bruce Lee. Really cool to see up close. Other cool vehicles include this one from Death Race 2000. I don't remember that one. It's Kit from Knight Rider with the full interior on display right there. This is from Robocop, the SUX sports car. Here we have a police cruiser from Back to the Future. Right next to it is the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. This is the Jaguar from Die Another Day. I forgot this movie existed. This is from Robocop 2014, the reboot. And there's also a motorcycle from Ghost in the Shell. So I hope this was fun to check out. There are many more vehicles. If you're into sports cars and race cars, I did not take all of those pictures, but there's so much to see. So, hey, thanks for watching. Hope this was fun. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. I'd highly recommend checking out Petersen Auto Museum when it fully reopens, and you can check out the exhibits. It's well worth the visit. Thanks for watching. This has been the Fanboy Cantina.